Do, do, do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We are
How do you
live.
say thank
The fuck?
Oh, we are live. Oh, damn.
you? Who's watching TV?
I got the
Dude, I
wrong.
had an ad playing in the beginning. Right when it started.
I got the wrong screen playing
Fucking
here.
sellout.
I know. I
Good job,
hate
buddy.
it. I hate doing that shit. Let's get this shit cranked up. I ain't even gonna wait around. I ain't gonna do a slow transition either. Oh, bam, bam! Look at how quick that shit was. Mark shit so damn slow it just kind of gradually does it. But hey, it's all good. What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 198. And I'm trying to catch my breath real quick because I just had to chase my cat that sounds like she's in heat. So, with that being said, take it away, Mark.
All right. What do we got? We got the bulk on the Wismac
Whatchamacallit?
Michael Jordan mod.
Damn,
I
you're
think
using that. You're using that again.
that was a gift from Mike that I haven't thrown out yet.
Good
So
job.
that might be in the garbage next week. And then we got this, which is from what is the name of those people again?
Why are you looking on the floor for the name?
Because the guy that made that that fucking desktop mod made this. Remember
Haro something, right?
Paravar or some shit? Yeah,
Haravar.
with the BTFC on top, and we got some of strawberry icing on the flake, and in the bulk we got some cornbread pudding. Hell yeah, baby! And we got this little tiny son of a bitch right here, the drag pod, and that's it.
Freaking sellout.
I am a Vupu sellout. Thank you. Take it away, Michael Vapes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome. Sorry, guys. I have like no voice. I'm sick, under the weather. I caught the Vapor Show AIDS virus from someone. Yeah. Anyway, what am I vaping on? I'm vaping on the beautiful, sexy carbon topside. The recurve dual on top, little matchy signature tip, strip tip, matched it up nice with some taffy splash in there. Some of that. Vaping on that. I'm also vaping on. I don't know why it's called the Mech Man, but it's called the Mech Man by Rinko. It's a regulated mod, and I got the Rebirth on top, and vaping on some of that Sad Boy Shamrock Cookie. Also vaping on another Nunu. We have the Minikin 3S. This one is the fingerprint thingy. Fingerprint edition. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Rebirth RTA on top. And there we got some of this Tailored House Strawberry Crunch. Vaping on that. Vaping on anything else, Mike? I think that's it. Only vaping on those three. Got some Caliburns. Vaping on those. That's it. Take it away, Mr. ST.
Always short and sweet with me. Boxer and the Glass RTA. And, oh yeah, the Boxer. And the, I almost said that wrong. The Scent Screen Tank. I don't know why I got Freemix in my head. Of course, a bunch of pod systems, bunch of juice, and I got shit scattered all over the place, so I'm going to be a little different on mine tonight, but who gives a damn. Anyway, what is happening, everybody? So, first of all, I got something I'm looking here that I was going to show, and damn it, I'm unprepared. So I'll just sit here for a minute and think about what I want to show. I can't remember, so who cares? We won't show it then. It'll hit me a little later on. So I hope everybody's doing good. I am doing something just a tad bit different this evening. I've got here we go again. Yes. Here, let me do
I
this.
think you just need to speak. You need to speak up louder.
Will this help out right there?
Yep. I mean, it sounds.
Yeah, I know it sounds perfect in here, but anyway, it's all good there. I'm adjusting, doing this, doing a little of that. There we go. I know that's probably way too loud now, but so thank you for the donation there, John. At ST, Mike Vapes, Rebirth RTA, Vaping Fagan, and hashtag Corona Crew. Damn, there's a whole lot of shit working on that one. Thank you there, sir, for that one.
Trying to.
So we got a lot going on this evening, but we ain't going to just jump right into all that yet. What I'm curious to hear about, and I don't want to make Mike just talk a whole lot tonight because I know he's not feeling all that great, so I'm not going to push him to his limits here. But Mike, can you maybe just give us just a very little brief thing about how the UK trip went?
Of course. But before I do that, someone's been asking this question, and I will answer it for them. iStick mix with the Rebirth. There you go.
There it is.
There you have it.
Oh, by the way, ST, your volume is low.
PSS. Psst. That's who asked. Psst.
Okay.
Thank you.
But my volume's up now, and everybody's going perfect.
Oh, okay. All right.
Event was pretty good. It was nice. Nice event. Tiring. Lots of cool mods and stuff being released there.
Sweet.
Show you guys one of them. I got a prototype. This is the new Yeehee or Yeehai SX Mini Auto Squonker.
Ooh, is that the bottle in the back right there, or what is that? Right
That's the bottle. You just do one of these. It just pops right out.
Wow. What is the capacity on that bottle?
What did they say? Was it 10?
Okay.
Or 8? I can't remember what it was.
It looks like it just looks so small in your hand. So
Yeah. Well, the mod is big.
yeah.
And it's got a pump, and it's when you press the fire button, it starts. There's a speed you could set in here to where after each vape, the pump will go on and squirt some liquid to replace what you vaped. So you could set the amount that's shot into the RDA that you're using. Pretty cool. They didn't give me a user manual. I have no clue how to use this, but they told me they will email me one. Haven't got one yet. Haven't messed around with this yet. I've been mostly playing with the Minikin, the new Minikin, which got like a fingerprint sensor on here. And you can see, look at the font on it. So you can see it right now, the way it's red, but it changes colors on its own. It just, during the day, it's different colors. And I'm like trying to figure that one out. I should actually look at the manual for that one to figure that out. I haven't messed with the fingerprint sensor on that. What else do we got? I got the new replacement. This is new pods. They're actually in here for the new SX Mini, that pod system. The ones that had the shitty pods. Anyway, they've fixed the issues with their pods. They gave me a bunch of pods to test out for them. I haven't tried it yet, but got the pods. Be testing them out soon. Got this one right here. The new Hammer of God.
Oh yeah.
Vapors Clouds. So, I've got the new hammer, the new hammer right there.
Sweet.
Yep.
Oh, they changed the 510 up too.
I got that, and I got their new RDA. I think it's called Asgard, maybe? Something like that. Asgard. Has a beauty ring too, but that goes on it. But you can see it with that RDA on there.
Oh yeah, that looks fucking nice.
Yeah, it looks even better when the beauty ring is on it. Just fills it in even more.
That looks sweet.
Yeah, got that. What other toys?
Let me interrupt you real quick. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Tony Hernandez. He's finally speaking some, so you got to love that. He says, I'm back, fellas, and I have my bulk. I don't know whether to say you're a good man or not, but also to Sailor Vapor. All right, lads. Mike, was a pleasure meeting you at the UK Expo. Recurve Duel is amazing.
Thank you, thank you. A lot of people asking why I haven't done the video yet. I didn't have time before the trip, and I was gonna do it actually today, but I've been in bed all day. Really not in bed, but on the couch, just chilling, just trying to get over this cold. What else? Anything else, Mike? Some other stuff. What I got? I don't remember. Some cotton from another company. CBD
Oh
pills.
shit!
Oh yeah.
Was there a lot of that floating around?
Oh yeah, a lot of CBD.
I kind of.
Yep. What else? That's it. Oh, an RTA.
Oh. You're not gonna say anything about that, are you? Hold on. Let me take care of that right there. Okay.
Yes, Rachel. I like the Dominican V3.
So that's one, of course, roughly about 45 minutes ago. It's the first time I've seen Mike since, wow, it's been about a week and a half since I've seen you. So it's been a little while now. So,
Yeah.
what I'm kind of curious about is what is your thoughts on that new Minikin device? Because I know a lot of people have been anticipating this one, and it seems pretty damn cool.
I like the body style on it.
Yeah.
Chipset is the same like the Lustro. Same thing, touchscreen on
Gotcha.
here. But it's like I said, it changes colors on the fonts. You got some donations just piled in.
Okay. Chest hair millionaire. Thank you, sir. Love UST. You smooth talking mofo and Mike. I'd love to see a review on that Asgard. What is that? Yeah, Asgard on top of the Stormbreaker.
Yeah, they were gonna give me a Stormbreaker originally. Then they gave me this. I was like, whatever.
Thank you again from Sailor Vapor. P.S. Fagin and ST. When will you be in the UK for an expo? Take it away, Mark.
Not anytime soon. Thank you.
Yeah, obviously we won't be able to do it. So until what hell freezes over, I guess. I don't know. I guess I've never even really thought about that one right there, to be honest with you, because it just seems I don't know.
It looks like a lot of fun. Like it looks awesome. It's just
Oh, it's cool as hell. It just seems like the logistics though of getting there seems like
it's far and expensive.
yeah,
You know.
it is a bit of a hike there. I mean, for especially somebody like me, God, I'd have to catch probably 3 planes just to get there for the location I'm in. Mike's got it pretty decent because I know they can fly straight out of where they're at. So, but
Yep.
um, I was looking here. Oh, real quick, I always try to open up with this. I want to give a big shout out to the sponsors, Camelot and Brad's, for everything they do on here. Thank you if you're watching. But so yeah. Well, let's go on and do some of this stuff. So things got a little interesting there in the UK. Now, first of all, I want to say this. I told Mike before the show. I said, I don't want to hear anything. I want you to wait and then go ahead and say it when we get on because I don't want to double ask questions and talk about it. So everything that Mike is about to say right now is going to be the first time I've heard it, just as well as Mark and a good bit of y'all. So there was some stuff that went down there, and all I can do now is hand it over to Mike. So, Mike, you want to kind of tell everybody about this story?
See if Chronicles is also sick in bed.
Well, he's always sick.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for, yes, the starting
Yeah.
triple pound.
I didn't really want to do this, talk about this, but especially that I don't even feel like talking a lot. I'm sick and everything, but a lot of people kind of don't get why I was upset. So I will clarify for those people that just don't get it. That don't get it. Obviously, I know it's not a clone. The part writing clone on the box was to piss him off. You still don't get it? Yeah. But anyway, where do we begin on this one?
Yeah, like what?
Well, let's
'cause
give it.
I haven't caught up, like been catching up. Like, what's going on, anyways? What's this about?
Yeah, so we have to add a little bit of the backstory to it to kind of get where we're at now.
All right. Where do we begin? Well, we'll start off. We'll go back a month or two. We'll go back. We'll start off there. He gets. We're talking about Derek. He gets the Reload S. Man, that's fucked up, man. He says to me, "That's fucked up what they did to you." You know, I don't think I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna catch hate. I'm like, dude, I can't tell you what to do, or what, and I'm sure he'll vouch for that. I ain't lying. I can show the messages. You do what you got to do. He's like, yeah, they paid me to do the review, but I'll probably give them the money back, or I'll use it for the next review. That's what he actually said. I'm like, hey, you do what you got to do, man. But yeah, it is fucked up what they did to me because I've worked with them, but that's China. Reload, by the way, for people that don't know, Reload Vapor USA is actually made in China. You know, but that's something you would expect from China. And he was like, yeah, you know, that's fucked up what they did to you. Cool. I'm like, yeah, it's my design. I work hard. Shit isn't handed to me. A project isn't handed to me. Oh, Mock Vapes, you want to put your name on this? No, that's happened to me. Yeah, plenty of times China's messaged me, put my name on shit. I've called them out for doing it too. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way I roll. God forbid I was to do that and it got found out. Oh, I wouldn't hear the end of it. I work hard for my brand. I've established a brand, haven't I? Haven't I established a brand for myself? Yes. I put my hard work into it. It's not something I draw with fucking crayons in a coloring book and China makes it and makes it perfect for me. No, that's not the way it works. I work hard to make my design, to make it happen. And for another company or especially another reviewer, that's a different story. But we'll go with companies. A company doing that, it's something you would expect them to do because they don't know any better. But when a reviewer does it to you, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying to Ambitions, yeah, it's fucked up that they did that with the Reload S because that's my V2. My single coil recurve was going to be very, very similar to that. And I kind of scrapped it to do something different. Is that fair to me? It's my idea. It's my thing. Nah, man, you're totally right. I was totally right, Mr. Derek. You go and release the dual coil recurve RTA, if that's the case, right? People are like, Mike, it's not the same build deck. Hey, yes, it is. It's the fucking same. It's the same concept. That's what it is. It's not identically a clone of the build deck, but it's the same concept. So basically, it did the same thing to me. I didn't even know about this until I was at the event. I had others telling me, dude, it's the recurve build deck. I'm like, what are you talking about? I think it was the guy from the UK, Chris, Empire Vape. I think it was him that came up, brings up the RTA, shows it to me. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, wait a minute. Whose RTA is this? He's like, this is Ambitions. I'm like, it is? I know there's people that could vouch on this one. Wasn't he posting that RTA all over social media without even mentioning it was his? Right? I'm sure people could vouch on this one. I know, because I've heard it plenty of times, and I've seen it with my own eyes. So anyway, I go over to Times Vape. Yeah, the owner of Times Vape was there, myself. I don't know if I should out all the other people that were there, but there were some other reviewers there. A very famous coil builder was there. There were people there. I don't know if I should out them and say who their names were. But anyway, They all heard it. The owner of Times Vape says, I said, this is Ambitions? He's like, yes, but this is supposed to be secret. He says, Ambitions don't want nobody knowing that he was involved with this project.
I wonder why.
What clicked to me at that moment was, oh, this dude don't want to deal with the blowback.
Yeah.
But you know what? Then I did the picture and all the shit happened on Facebook. But then when I really thought about it, you know what I think it was? Ambition's thinking to himself, you know what? Maybe I'll review my own RTA and say it's the best in the world so I can get even more sales on it and make money off it. Do you think that's the reason why? But then he gets outed, and what does he do? He puts up a video saying, yeah, I was planning on not putting it because the screws were screwing in the wrong way. He made up some nonsense on why his name is not on the box, how he didn't want it if it wasn't perfect. But then I guess it was perfect. Meanwhile, that same RTA that you're vaping on, you've had. So you just made up your mind after you got outed to say it was your RTA? Yeah, that's why you got called out, motherfucker. You're full of shit. Then his other project, the Squonk mod, that was a mechanical. He told me straight out, I just slapped my name on it for the money. He didn't design it.
Now, my question is...
I could even go more into more products. Let's see how fucking twisted I get right now. I'll out him on everything.
My question to this is
and this was I'm sorry to keep on
I'm sorry.
And this is fucking hurts me because he was a friend of mine.
The thing that gets me is that, so when I seen some of this going on, I looked at a partial of one of his videos, and he made it very clear to say that this RTA he built from the ground up. Now, I've been around enough.
You know what? I believe him.
Well,
he built it from the ground up off of other people's fucking ideas.
No, I get that, but this is my thing. And I guess it's just me, and I would assume this would be with the rest of this panel. If you built something from the ground up, and then all of a sudden you said, no, I don't want my name on it because of some little stupid thing, I've never in my life heard that.
Didn't he just do a mech mod, apparently? That was a clone of another mod?
Well, you want to get into that, since you brought it up? His mech mod is the Deja Vu mech. I have both. I got his mech here. And I couldn't believe when I saw that the font, even the font is identical. Look, hold up.
That's crazy.
Well, so people don't think I ain't reviewing it. I just can't see myself reviewing it.
Design something from the ground up and you don't want your name on it, then there's...
Yeah, that's something...
Let's see if this picks it up. Is there enough lighting?
Just barely, but... Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Anyway, it says Mech Life, and then in front of the arc, the A, there's a little line. It says Arc Life with a dash in front of the A and a dash at the end of the E. Deja Vu Mech has the same exact thing. Has the dash, and then it says Mecha with a dash. Same, even to the font, it got copied. All right? And, oh, by the way, Tenacious TX told me, I didn't know about this, but the fire button on the Mecha is identical to the Dreamer. Not the whole switch, the button. So from what I understand is you could take your button from your Dreamer and put it on here and it'll work. Well, dude, come up with your own fucking ideas. Come up with your own shit.
Yeah. I guess the good thing...
Keep going.
I never established any type of relationship with him. Talked to him a few times, but...
And people are probably going to be like, Mike, why are you saying this stuff? Because of the shit he said on Facebook trying to defend himself and trying to say that I'm lying. That's why. Didn't expect me to come out and fucking say this shit now.
Yeah.
I can keep on going. I'll just say this. The owner of Hell Vape gave me some nice information. Now you just think about what I just said. That's all I'm getting at. Oh, do you want me to keep on going?
Keep it rolling, brother.
About more? Wait till you see his new project coming out.
No.
People are gonna be like, new project? Yeah. He's got a third project that's coming out. And I caught this one by mistake at Artery Vapor.
Oh shit. Let me guess, the PAL 3's coming out.
No. Hold up. Hold up. He's probably gonna say, I've been fucking working on this one for like 13 years now. He's gonna say. You guys know what this mod is?
Oh, I remember that mod.
Yes.
This is Yeehee, right?
That's Yeehee stuff.
Okay, imagine, well, he just made this mod with the Dreamer body style.
Oh my god.
I fucking thought of all of that. That's in his voice, by the way.
Thank you for the donation there, Tom. Finally, what we all know is being made public. Go, Mike, go.
Oh, by the way, Brian, this one's for you. Big fucking Debbie.
Thank you for the donation there, Just Hair Millionaire. Derek equals MGK Mike equals Eminem Killshot.
Oh, yeah, you're correct, Brian. I forgot about that. On his live feed, he was making a top-filled 21700 squonker. And I know I'm going to piss people off, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. There's one other thing he said that kind of, well, it didn't piss me. I mean, it doesn't piss me off. It actually makes me laugh. He even said this. I heard him say on one of these videos, he doesn't care what people think about him. He doesn't care about what's being said. Okay, whatever. He said, but something to the fact that if people are wanting to copy his build deck off of the, what is it, the Aquita, whatever that thing is.
The one that Heathen designed?
Well, he cries about everybody copying his build deck that he didn't actually design.
Exactly. That's where you've kind of brainwashed yourself, I guess. So
Well, fucking build deck.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I mean, hell, that's what also I'd heard about that. I ain't gonna say who I heard it from, but I heard Heathen was more involved in that project than anything.
We're getting into it now.
I heard Heathen got half of whatever he made.
Well, he went to Hell Vape and he said, "Yo, I just want top and bottom airflow, make it happen. It's my fucking design. I'm gonna put some big fucking Debbie inside there. Even his fucking juice, the big fucking Debbie was fucking little Debbie. Fucking cookie. He couldn't think of anything original."
Oh Lord. Hashtag team free shit. He is just a design thief. I reckon so.
You know what the fucked up part is? Everybody thinks I'm enjoying this right now. I'm not enjoying it, trust me.
It's sad, actually.
Me.
No.
But this is the way it comes out for me. I don't like typing shit on fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
You know? Typing is different than actual talk. You know? And I'm sure a lot of people understand what I'm talking about. You know, when everybody wants a text message all the time. It's like, shit, I want to just talk to you on the phone.
Yeah.
It just comes out better. You know?
Well, I know a lot of people have thought this, and, you know, I see comments all the time and hear shit, you know, that there hadn't been an original thought into any of his shit, and it obviously just proves it right there. I mean, constantly, and I guess more to come, so anyway.
You know, and the fucked up part is that, you know how much I've helped this dude? Oh my God.
Well,
That would piss me off.
and I definitely know that too, because we've talked about the messages going back and forth, you know, and reaching out, and I know that you've helped him with stuff, so.
Not only that, when he was at MVE, man, at Mohegan Sun, he was there. Nobody wanted to hang around and walk around with him. I fucking, you know what I'm saying? I hung out with him while he was there, walked around with him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Always try to help him, whatever, give him advice. He's always asked for advice, always gave him advice. But the part of him agreeing about the reload S, that's like,
Yeah, really.
seriously, dude.
Yep.
Seriously.
Thank you for the donation there,
I
Steve.
just wanted to make it to put my big fucking Debbie in there.
You've worked hard on your designs, and the people that follow you know that. And when it comes down to it, we'll speak with our wallets. Hashtag, what is that? Something snakes. Man, my contacts are jacked up right now. Ugh. But yeah, it's wow, man. I didn't realize it was all involved into that. Now, how did was Times Vape acting kind of weird about all this when they were talking to you? Like,
Yeah, they had. I don't even know if I should even say anymore on what Times Vape said.
I got you.
They're cool people. The people have. Look,
Yeah.
I don't blame Times Vape at all. All right. It's all about the big fucking Debbie.
I can see Brian's in the bed right now.
Brian's
just
fucking
laughing.
cracking up.
Yes.
I love it.
Thank you for the donation, just a millionaire. Derek's new vaping company, Cherry Picking Vapes.
But I'll say something right now. I am officially saying this to make it for the 500 people watching and the thousands and thousands that will watch the replay, maybe even millions.
There we go. I like millions.
I give permission to everyone to copy my shit. I don't care from now on. I don't give a flying fuck.
There you go.
Well, actually, I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
This is the last time I'm going to complain about anybody doing this or that. I don't even, whatever. It's not even worth it anymore.
Yeah.
All I know is for people that know me, at least you know that my design is my design. I designed it. That's it.
That's true.
You know, I have people, I give you an example. People telling me, oh, the Rebirth RTA, why didn't you make it a 4-post like the drop? So this way it's easier. Dude, I'm not going to take somebody else's design and do it. I mean, I could have. Brian would have been okay with it, but that's not, I want to do it my way.
Yeah.
You know? And then people are saying about the Kylan Mini RTA. Oh, they had that half-pipe honeycomb before you, Mike. I actually, for people that won't need proof, just email me. Just email me. I'll show you the proof. You know? This way I could see who the non-believers are. But anyway, when that came out, I was already designing the recurve, and I have proof of that. So even for those idiots that say that, that's out the door.
Yep. Thank you for the donation there, Charlie. We need to support the ones doing it right. Crush the asshats in the community. Don't forget the sidecar clone tool. Hashtag Corona Crew. Here's my little stand in it. The only thing, because see, this is what I've heard a lot of people say too, and I've even heard big reviewers go, hey, you know, we should work off others, and we should, you know, keep innovating, you know, and you should be proud that somebody, this is the way I look at it is, if you design something and you know that you took it from somebody else, and I'm not saying that you took it, but if you like that design and you tried to implement your stuff, at least show some credit to the person that you took it from.
Exactly. Like I said, all you have to do is ask, Mike, is it okay? Of course, I would say. And I've said it before, I would say, okay, it doesn't bother me. But don't come out and, oh, it's my fucking design.
Yeah.
My fucking design. I designed it with Big fucking Debbie. We were both in a conference room with our crayons. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. When you've sit
You
here,
saw my fucking recurve RDA and then said, oh, there you go. Oh, I just thought of a new fucking RTA to make.
yeah. When you say you've built it from the ground up, you hadn't built shit from the ground up. So, oh man, huh. Crazy shit. Is there anything else you got going on there, Mike? Oh,
I need a fucking one of these honey lemon halls.
There you go.
But
oh man. So all right. So there you go. Now you know.
and once again, for people coming in late, like I said, this is not what I like to do. If that was the case, I'd be doing it all the fucking time. I don't like doing this shit. Trust me.
I can vouch for him on that also because he's one of the few that I know that doesn't get like pissed and shit like
Nope.
this.
And just like I said before, instead of sitting there and fucking typing on Facebook to everything, and it's like, you know what? Sometimes it's better off verbally saying it, getting it off your chest.
Oh yeah. Thank you for the donation there, Stephen Eagles. Mike, it's your buddy Steve, your influencer. People are loyal to you. Karma hurts, ambitions is caught.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, only if he comes, let's say he comes out with this RTA, and let's say it is really good, it'll sell because the only people that are going to know about it are the people that are on YouTube and are like hobbyists. If it goes,
I don't look.
You know what I mean?
even told him the last thing I said to him. I wish you all the success with your new venture. That was my final words that I said to him in our messaging. We messaged ourselves on Messenger. I hope he does good with it. Whatever, but don't say it's your fucking idea. It's my fucking idea. No, it's not. It's my idea with a twist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, why? If someone borrows an idea, why is it so hard for them to just say they like borrow the idea, or
Oh, I know. That's what.
By this, like, they don't want to give anyone else credit for nothing.
That pisses me off too. Stephen Garlington, thank you for the donation. Just curious, did he design the RTA before or after he started vaping a .05 build on 40T batteries? Damn. June Shannon, thank you for the donation. Mike, we got you. Wow. Yeah, it's jacked up, dude.
And like I said, if I see other products that look similar from now on, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm done with it.
Well, I think my realization with Derek finally kicked in when I seen the SQ video, and he said that the Allen wrench was included in the package to either make the mod a left-handed mod or a right-handed mod. Once I heard that, I thought, I don't know where the hell your head's at, son. But anyway, we've moved on from that. Yeah, tenacious. I mean, it is. It's a messed up situation. So it is definitely a jacked up situation there. But you know what, though? Derek's got his following, and I'm certain, his trolls are going to come over here if they hadn't been over here already. I hadn't really seen what the hell's all
No, the
been
messed
going
up
on.
thing is that a lot of his following are also followers of mine. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
And that's why I really did not want to do it. I don't want no beefing between the two, but now it's too late, obviously, because this is obviously I am beefing, right, by doing this, or I'm venting. What do you want to call it?
I would say you're venting.
I'm just clearing my chest
Yeah.
off this shit.
But
He did his little live video doing his thing. I'm doing my little livey thing right now too. Then
yeah, I mean, at some point you got to speak your mind about it. So you're doing it. And by the way, for the people that are watching, that are followers of his, that are hardcore, and if you've come to try to bomb after the replay, leave a bunch of chats, it'll be handled. So, I mean, do whatever y'all got to do right now. It'll be taken care of. Don't worry. But I appreciate you telling us, man. I mean, if it's not from hearing it from you, we're not going to hear the story. And I think a lot of people deserve to hear that story right there. So,
Yeah, I knew something was going on, but I had kind of no clue what was happening.
yeah. So, thank you, Mike, for sharing it with us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, my Lord. So,
I'm sure it was quite entertaining for some people.
I guess let's jump into a few other things here. Mark, you got any updates going on with your stuff at the moment, or?
No, everything should be flowing like it should be. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Every day is something different.
Yeah. So, Mike, how was the? I mean, this is the biggest question. So, how did everybody take to the new recurve dual over in the UK? Was it a big
Nobody
hit?
had no clue about it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I really didn't advertise it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had no time to even do the video for it. I have them all. I mean, I've had them all. I've shown pictures before the event, but I just didn't have time, and I didn't want to do one of them rushing videos. I wanted to take my time to do it.
Exactly.
Plus, I don't really see a rush to do it because it's not even available yet. Because the worst thing is you do a video on something and then people wait and they keep on bugging you. Oh, when is it releasing? When is it releasing?
Yeah.
You know, so I was gonna record it today.
Now, was it for sale? Was it for sale at the UK?
Yeah.
Okay. Was a lot of people picking them up?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool deal.
As a matter of fact, already somebody did a review on it. Somebody that picked it up
Damn.
did a video on it. You know. But it wasn't really advertised. And another thing is with the RDA, this RDA, I kind of wanted to release it later on, but I didn't because of Reload. Because I was figuring they're gonna make a dual coil version of it too.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? Maybe Ambitions had a recurve coming out. Dual coil. It's my fucking design. You never made a dual coil. Me and Big Debbie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I figured, you know what? And I know I don't like the idea of releasing. I just released the Rebirth RTA, and then I got the recurve RDA coming out like so close to each other, and I don't like that. But I kind of like had no other choice. It was already, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
another question, because I hadn't had a chance to talk to Brian at all, which I'm sure he'll go more in depth on Thursday night. But how did everybody take to the new topside carbon?
Oh, everybody loved it.
Sweet.
It's I think it's just fucking gorgeous. Where is it? Oh. I think it's a stunner. It's beautiful. There were actually people when I posted on Instagram asked me can I get those stickers from? I thought it was stickers. I'm like, that ain't sticker, buddy. This is actually carbon fiber and resin mixed together somehow. I don't know how the fuck they did it.
That's
It's
nice.
just beautiful. I love that carbon branding on the side.
Yeah, that is really nice.
I mean, it's just sexy. The button matches up nice.
And the Yeehee chip, is it pretty nice in there also?
Don't care for the Yeehee chip.
Really? Kind of like the old school one that was
I
running.
actually like the other one better, in my opinion. Well,
gotcha. Well, I know that I've already seen, I think, a few pics on the Instagram. I guess a few people were able to get their hands on it over there. But, yeah.
Sounds like there's a lot of good shit there.
It does. Sound like a whole lot of good stuff.
Hazozita, I'm not sure what Yeehee board it is, but from what I understand is this Yeehee board was never used in any other mod. So,
yeah.
It's probably in here. Let me see. Maybe reboot it. I think it says the Yeehee chip. It says welcome. Nope, it just went straight to. But if I dig inside here, I think I could find what chipset it is.
I guess Tenacious got one. He said he's freaking loving it. I bet.
Yeah, Tenacious put up a nice picture of the carbon and the recurve dual on Instagram.
Nice.
Thank you, brother. It was a nice pic.
Yeah, that was a good pairing right there. The recurve dual and the carbon.
Everybody had this setup going.
Yeah, that looks good. Definitely looks good.
I mean, just that over there, Phenom, Brian, and myself had the same exact setups going. So we had to set up our wattages at the different watts so we could remember what wattage so we don't take each other's setup.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got like about 15 minutes left. So if y'all got some questions and want to start bouncing them in there, go ahead. I don't want to run over tonight at all because I know 100% Phil and them have their show tonight. So
let me answer two questions. Dane Bentley, I'm not sure on the price on this. Not sure. And Noah, this is a Galaxy drip tip from SQ Mods. Signature Tips, SQ. Signaturetip's.com, I'm sorry. The Galaxy drip tips.
JC8 Yes, my shows are always up for replay.
Dun-dun.
How did SQ do?
Good. Had a good
Banging,
event. Yeah.
banging as always.
Well,
Did they have any like new stuff out there for this event or?
what do they have? Well, they had the Samurai
That's right.
limited edition one. They had that there. Yep.
Nice.
They always do good. Their mods are fucking top notch.
Oh yeah.
Products, their drip tips.
Jason says Dalpo has them listed for 149, and
There you go.
I think that sounds about right. What I believe I heard Brian say a while back.
Someone asked if the recurve dual has a juice well.
There you go.
There you go.
We do have a very important question now, and I've got to read this one. This is from Tony Hernandez. He's getting more and more comfortable writing, which I love, but he's forgetting to put it in a donation form, but I'll let that slide. He says, at ST, how long does it take to know if you have lead poisoning from the bulk? Take it away, Mark.
It's like radiation poisoning. It's slow. It'll creep up on you before you know it. Like, give it a good couple hours. You'll start bleeding from the pores of your skin, and then that's when you know you're pretty much fucked. Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
There you go. Someone asked if there's conversion caps. Yes, these are the 24 millimeter conversion caps, recurve.
Nice.
Oh.
Yes, Andy, Mark is muted in his own head. I guess Brent said Dovepo is using a photo of Mike holding it. Yeah, I seen that photo too.
Yeah, there was a photographer there that took a real nice pic of me holding the mod.
ST, you gotta wait till after Thursday, aka payday. Okay, I'll get with you. Thank you for the donation there, Mech Mod Mike. Mike, if you go to Houston Vape Expo, can I be your wingman?
Hell yeah.
It'll cost you a little bit more than $10, but you can.
I could probably answer this for Mike, but I could be wrong. I highly doubt he's going to have copper caps.
Nah. I don't think I have copper caps.
Tenacious.
That's kind of disgusting, in my opinion.
I know. It would just
Copper?
stink.
Just the thought of it.
At ST, after a few days of using the carbon, I would definitely consider this before a Lost Vape DNA. It feels that quality unless you just prefer the board's difference. There you go.
Up to a 28 millimeter on the 3S, someone that asked. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it is, 28. The bulk is 28, right, Mark?
Yep.
Dude. I don't want to forget because I got a question there in a minute.
There's the bulk on the 3S, and it fits right inside there.
Oh, yes. I'm more in love with it now.
All right, but remember, you'll have a slight overhang on the front with the 28.
Thank you for the donation there, Stephen Garlington. I'm designated Houston wingman, so I guess he's got that spot. Sailor Vapor, thank you for the donation. Mike, what was your first impression of the Passage RDA? Good question. I forgot about that one.
I took one vape from it. Vape good, but I really haven't looked at it. But a vape nice.
Did he do pretty good with that one at the event?
Yeah, I think they had like 50 pieces.
Okay.
They couldn't really get it. I guess Hellvape couldn't do more than that. Have ready for the event.
Before I forget, on that SX Auto Squonker, how big is that freaking plate on the top where the 510? It looks like you can put something massive on that joker.
Yeah. Here's a 30 millimeter Buddha. And there's still room.
Look at that shit.
Why are they still using that same big plate? Ugh.
Well, that plate looks even bigger than the older one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty ring for the recurve duel. I don't think we're gonna do one because it's gonna be 24. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be really. You would use a beauty ring on a 24 to make it like it'll become like 26.
Amy says that one vape is the one that got Mike and Brian sick.
What it is.
All right, I don't want to get like too crazy. Mark, you want to pull up a randomizer for us? Let's do some of this stuff. So, we're going to do a few things from the sponsors tonight in order to get in on this. Of course, you have to be a U.S. resident for this one. Per sponsors. And as soon as Mark gets that up, we'll get cranked up. We got a little special one tonight. Ooh, where's my...
What is happening with Google Chrome?
Oh, hell, don't tell me we're getting crazy.
No, everything, all these permissions are changing for some reason. Wait a minute. All right, I'm ready to roll.
All right, so first we're going to do from Camelot tonight. He is going to give away the Sugar Shells line. Thank you very much to Camelot.
Thank you.
Mike, can I get a number from you, sir?
7.
There we go.
7. Here we go. 7 it is. 1 nobody. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right, we got a winner. James Williams. James Williams. Congratulations.
All right, hang tight, James. We got one more to do. Now, tonight, from Brad's, guess what Brad's is doing? Did you like to take a guess, Mark?
Drop V2?
How'd you know?
I had that feeling.
Good guess, but no, that's not it. What is Brad doing tonight? He is doing a gold bulk.
Woo-hoo.
So, Mike, can I get one more number from you?
Big fucking Debbie. Oh, you said lover? My bad. 21.
You said 21 or 41?
21.
21. All right. 21 for gold bulk is nobody. Let's do it again. 21 winner is John A. A as in anus. John A. Congratulations.
There you go. John and James, contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. I need a photocopy with address and birth date on it, and we will get y'all set up. So congratulations.
I got to mail you a photocopy?
I said email, didn't I?
Yeah, you said photocopy, though. Don't you usually mail those?
I'm so about to smooth go off on Mark like Mike.
How about a digital? How about a digital photo of their ID? Would that be better?
How about an emailed ID? Will that work?
Well, they're just gonna grab the ID and just email it.
I think so.
Don't they have to photocopy it or scan it? Right?
Scan it. There you go.
I don't know
Or take
why
a
it is.
picture.
I get corrected on my show every goddamn week for something, and it sure ain't video quality because this shit ain't cut out. It ain't done shit, even though the volume was down at the beginning of the show. But anyway, so again, Mike, welcome back home. Thank you for letting in the world in what's going on with all this stuff.
And I'm gonna be accused of being a bully too, so I already expect.
Oh, it's coming. You're gonna get called every name in the book. But
You're a big fucking bully.
The good thing is though, you've been doing YouTube just as long as a lot of the rest, and this is nothing new. So anyway, all right. Well, we're at that point. I think we're gonna shut it down. This gives y'all. I got one more question. Since we talked about this last week, I'm curious if you've seen it over at the event. Did you see anybody have the what is it, the ICOS? That heat not burn product? Did you see those set up over there, Mike?
No, but I did see a pod called The Jew.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes.
And I thought of Mark. I'm like, Mark gets this in his hands. Oh my god.
Oh shit. All right. Anyway, we're out of here. Y'all have a good evening. Again, folks that are watching this on the replay, if you're wanting to troll away and you'll be handled. With that being said, we're gone. Y'all have a good night. Don't forget to go check out Phil and Dimitri. I'm sure they're going to have a good show tonight. Tell them the crew sent you over. We are out of here. See you next week. One other thing, don't forget, tomorrow night, Never Heard of Them with Heavy Metal Vapor. Thursday night, Vape Team. And then Sunday night, we might actually have the whole crew back in order, I guess. Maybe not. I'm certain somebody's going to throw a wrench and all that shit, though. But
Everyone's going to be sick. I guarantee it. Watch.
I'm kind of feeling sick now, so I might go ahead and call in now. So
Yeah, I think I'm feeling a little nauseous too, actually.
Anyway, we're out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace.
Peace to the little
fucking dub.
God. I love little Debbie. Damn, what the hell's going on here? Oh, there it is.